You have 200 contracts and every single one says Acme Corporation. The company just rebranded to Globex Industries and you need to update them all. Opening each PDF in Adobe, searching, replacing, saving, and moving to the next one, that's going to take all day. In this video, I'll show you how to do it in about 30 seconds using PDF Batch Editor. I prepared a directory with 11 different documents. They cover the range from invoices to various legal types of agreements. Let me show you a couple of examples. So in this example, there's a software license agreement. It has a version number that is templated with square brackets that we're going to replace. It has another service agreement where there is a bunch of stuff to replace. There's addresses, descriptions of service, and so on. Here is an invoice. The word invoice here is misspelled. Also, it has templates for company name, address, city, state, zip, and so on. And we're going to replace all of these in one bulk operation. Here is another invoice consulting, also misspelled. And also all the other pieces of information are basically placeholders or missing. When you download and install PDF Batch Editor, it's going to look something like this when it launches. This is the main screen of the application. First, let's load our PDF files. I'll drag this folder of contracts and invoices right into the area specifically designated on the very first tab to drop files and folders here. The software will automatically read all PDF documents in that folder, and it can also read any subfolders that may be in there. The app scans the folder and finds all 11 PDF files. You can see the file tree on the left with page counts and sizes. All files are selected by default. If I only wanted to process some of them, I could uncheck individual files, and I can even uncheck the entire folder structure, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to select all 11 files that we're going to work with today. Now, I'll click Find and Replace in the sidebar. Here's our text tab. I'll type company name, to replace the company placeholder in the Find field, and Globex Industries in the Replace field. Notice I can add multiple pairs. Let me add another one. I'll change the misspelled invoice to the new invoice with the spelling corrected. Each pair runs independently across every single file. Let me expand this pair to show you the options. Text fitting is set to adaptive by default. This means that if Globex Industries is longer than company name that it's replacing, the app automatically adjusts the font size slightly to fit in the same space. Your layout stays intact inside the PDF that you're changing. I can also toggle case sensitivity right here. Case sensitivity, it's off by default, so company name lowercase and company name uppercase both get matched. The regex button let me use patterns. For example, I could match any date format with a regular expression. The regex button enable each individual field, so here is one for the Find field and here is the one for Replace. Down here, I have bold, underline, and strike through options for the replacement text, plus highlight and font color. These are great for review. Make all replacements red so your team can spot them before the final version. So in fact, for this replacement, I'm going to turn on the red font color so we can see how that works. So after the company name changes to Globex Industries, the font will also change to red. Before I make any changes, let me preview. I'll click this Preview Matches button. This scans every file and shows me exactly how many matches were found without modifying anything. There were 16 matches in 7 files. That's confidence before committing. Down here, I'll set my output to Save to Folder, so the originals are preserved. I'm going to go ahead and click the radio button, and I'm going to select this folder, and it'll show it to me over here. Now I will click the Replace Text button. Watch the progress bar. Every file is processed in sequence. And done. I replaced 11 texts in 11 files in 0.3 seconds. Let me open one of the output files to verify. Here is the invoice that we had created. We corrected the spelling of the word invoice, and here's where we replaced the company name with the Globex Industries everywhere that company name used to be. The fonts, the layout, the formatting, all perfectly preserved. That's because PDF Batch Editor edits the content stream directly. It doesn't convert to Word and back or some other game like that. Let's look at another one. Here's an agreement with Globex Industries. Here it is. Company name was replaced with Globex Industries, and the red font was applied as we asked the software to do. Every time you run an operation, a log file is created for you. As soon as you finish processing, there's a little red button down below here that says View Log. If you click on it, it'll take you to the log center. This is our last batch of processing that we accomplished, and I can open it, and this will show it to me in Excel format, and you can see it right here. You could see exactly how many changes were made and exactly which files that these changes were made to. Back on our main screen, one more very important item. Let's say you have dozens of replacements. Say you're updating dates, names, addresses, and phone numbers all at once. You can import them from a CSV file. You can also export your current pairs to share with colleagues and reuse next time. Let's import a CSV that I've prepared already. And here it is. All of my replacements are loaded, and you can maintain them in this CSV, which you may find more convenient. All the options that are available to you here on the main screen are also available to enter through the CSV format. This is extremely powerful, as you can maintain and save all of your changes in one place and re-import them every time you need to use them. Support is built right into the software. There's a headphones call button. You can click that opens an email to our support team directly. That's Batch Text Find and Replace in PDF Batch Editor. Download the complimentary 14-day trial at pdfbatcheditor.com, link in the description. In the next video, I'll show you how to replace images and logos across your entire PDF library in one click. Thank you for watching.